Welcome to another edition of Salem Mode. My name is Rob. I'm host. I'm here once a month on Jolt Radio. I play eclectic tunes from the 60s, and today we are going to be celebrating the birthday of Françoise Hardy, who is an icon in France and has been for, over 60 years, since 1962 when she had her first big hit with Tous les garçons et les filles, all the boys and the girls. And I probably won't be playing that song because it's kind of like overexposed, and we don't like to play overexposed things on this show. So I'm actually going to start with one of my favorite tracks from her La Amitié album from 1965, which is probably one of her best from that era. And the name of the song is Tout ce qu'on dit.
Ce qu'on fait, wow, ce que tu dis, c'est très bien, mais c'est vrai, car tu dis je t'aime, et tu ne fais rien du tout. Pourquoi n'es-tu pas plus je devrais, dès aujourd'hui, partir loin pour t'oublier, mais tu vois, je t'aime, et moi non plus, je l'avoue, non, je ne fais rien du tout.
Et toi, que fais-tu?
que je n'aime pas. C'est comme ça. Et toi, va retrouver cet autre. Tu l'aimes, ou c'est ce que tu crois. C'est comme ça.
Tu as perdu car pour une fois il se trouvait sur mon chemin. Il m'a tendu la main. Souvent le grand amour vient quand on s'y attend le moins. Pour ce garçon je suis la plus belle. Et crois-moi pour toujours, car je sais qu'il voit avec les yeux de l'amour. Aucun amour n'est aussi grand que celui-là. Aucune fille au monde ne nous séparera. Tu peux user de tous les charmes que tu as. D'avance à ce jeu tu as perdu car ce garçon-là il se trouvait sur mon chemin. Il m'a tendu la main. Souvent le grand amour vient quand on s'y attend loin. Pour ce garçon je suis la plus belle. Et crois-moi pour toujours, car je sais qu'il voit avec les yeux de l'amour. Tu peux inscrire une croix, la chance était sur mon chemin. Elle m'a tendu la main. Souvent le grand amour vient quand on s'y attend loin. Pour ce garçon je suis la plus belle. Et crois-moi pour toujours, car je sais qu'il voit avec les yeux de l'amour. Car je sais qu'il me voit avec les yeux de l'amour. Car je sais qu'il me voit avec les yeux de l'amour.
Sans fièvre, mes pieds deviennent chèvres. Je suis le quand à l'horloge 2 heures sonne et que je n'entends plus personne, ça devient de pire en pire, je me sens devenir vampire. Je suis le grand vampire. Quand à l'horloge 4 heures sonne, dans ma raison tout résonne. Que voulez-vous, c'est mon destin, je me sens devenir Frankenstein. Quand à l'horloge 6 heures sonne, que les voitures déjà klaxonnent, c'est vraiment plus habile d'être le docteur Jekyll. Je suis le docteur Jekyll. Quand à l'Orient le soleil se lève, c'est enfin pour moi la trêve. Dans un demi-sommeil, je rêve que ces petits malaises s'achèvent. J'aimerais mieux avoir moins de dons et être comme tous mes amis. Dès qu'au firmament la lune, lui, il se transforme en Cupidon. Je suis le Cupidon. Je suis le
Garçon triste, prisonnier de la ville, pauvre figuier stérile. Pauvre garçon triste, accablé par le bruit, étouffé par l'ennui. Tu me dévores de l'œil, tu m'épluches la peau, tu me manges d'envie et tu me dis ces mots. Toi, avec ton teint de pêche, ta bouche en cerise et ton goût de raisin. Toi, avec ton rire de fraîche, ta chair de clémentine, tu vis dans un jardin. Au 3, rue de l'Abricot, rue de l'Abricot. Pauvre garçon triste, jardinier de l'hiver, pauvre plante de serre. Tu as le cœur vide, tu ne vois pas le ciel, tu pleures le soleil. Au fond de la corbeille de mes bras amoureux, tu me dis à l'oreille je t'aime et je te veux. Toi, avec ton teint de pêche, ta bouche en cerise et ton goût de raisin. Toi, avec ton rire de fraîche, ta chair de clémentine, tu vis dans un jardin. Et je resterai demain
And we just finished up the first set of this edition of Salem Mode for January 2024, and we are celebrating, kicking off the show today, celebrating Françoise Hardy's 80th birthday, which was January 17th, just this past Wednesday. If you're not familiar with her music, you just got a taste of some of it. Unfortunately, I'm limited at in terms of the number of tracks that I can play during the show by the same artist. So I can only play 4, so we've got one more coming by her. But we started off the show with one of my favorite album tracks by her off of her La Amitié album from 1965, Tout ce qu'on dit, which has got a great fuzz-tone guitar in it, and that is what this show is all about. After that, we heard... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really supposed to go in the opposite order, but who cares? Second song we heard was Voila, which was a big release for her in 1967. Very much high drama kind of ballad, and I just think it's really beautiful. She's part of what we call in this time period the French yeye stars, yeye singers, and there was yeye as in yeah, like the Beatles would sing "She Loves You," yeah. So it was kind of like a slang in France for pop singers at the time in the early '60s, and so Françoise Hardy was one of the yeye girls from the 1960s, and she's still performing today. Recently put out an album, 2019, I think. And she was also one of the few artists at that time who was writing a lot of her own music and collaborating with other artists. A lot of times, a lot of the other popular artists like Johnny Hallyday and Sylvie Vartan were covering American rock and roll translated into French, and it just wasn't the same. I mean, it sort of took on its own life and character, but really, I think the original music that Françoise Hardy was composing and performing, and also that Serge Gainsbourg was creating for artists like Franz Gall, who we also heard in this last set with Rue de l'Abricot, not a track written by Serge Gainsbourg, but I think is a beautiful song. We also heard from Pussycat with Qu'une fille au monde. We heard from Jacques Dutronc, who is Françoise Hardy's husband, with Les Opportunistes. And the last track we just heard was Je ne suis là pour personne, from Françoise from 1966. So we're going to keep things going now with, when I just said that Françoise wrote a lot of her material was written by her originally, this is actually a cover of an English track, actually written by Chris Blackwell, who went on to produce a lot of Françoise work in the mid-'60s. She actually preferred to record in London. She felt that the musicians were better than recording in the studios in France. And so she was produced by Chris Blackwell. And Chris Blackwell wrote this song called Only You Can Do It. It was performed originally by British girl group, the Vernon's Girls. And so Françoise covered this song in 1964, and here it is.
Je sais bien pourtant le mal qu'il a pu me faire, mais c'est lui que j'aime. Je me rappelle aussi tout ce que j'ai déjà souffert. Je veux qu'il revienne pour ne plus avoir à souffrir. J'ai cru qu'il valait mieux partir. Sans lui j'ai trop de peine. Je veux qu'il revienne. Je veux qu'il revienne. Car c'est lui que j'aime.
en moins de 6 mois, vaincre enfin sa timidité, se faire des amis à volonté, et des grouillins sur le tiercé, en public savoir parler, avoir une situation enviée. Pour 49 francs, tank de 0 francs 30, et du droit au catalogue de la présidente. Le catalogue disait en moins d'une heure, réalisez enfin vos vœux, faites un mariage riche et heureux, alors il se piqua au jeu. Pour 60 francs, tame de 0 francs 50, il a donc obtenu qu'on la lui présente. Elle était exigeante et pour devenir sa parente, elle voulut qu'il perdît son ventre, elle voulut qu'il se réargente. Pour 38 francs, tame de 0 francs 30, il fit du karaté par correspondance. Le catalogue disait en 48 heures, faites-vous les muscles par kilo, grâce à la méthode Mikado, alors au lit ce fut 0. Il se fit des cheveux qu'il laissa dans la terre, et chercha pour lui un produit capillaire. Le catalogue disait en 24 heures, repoussez les cheveux garantis, faites la guerre à votre calvitie, c'est alors que changera sa vie. Pour 48 francs, tame de 0 francs 20, il reçut le célèbre baume abyssin. Il fait immédiatement repousser les seins, il avait mal lu le journal, avec surprise il vit ses seins, soudain se mettre au féminin. Il acheta des milliers de timbres au PDT, il était devenu complètement timbré. Quand il n'eut plus de timbre, il alla se promener sur le mur d'une caserne. Il trouva placardé, l'affiche disait sur l'heure, apprendre enfin un métier, engagez-vous dans l'armée et puis tout de suite incorporé.
Non, ça ne veut rien dire du tout. Pourtant, la Lou, c'est un coin de ciel bleu pour nous.
c'est arrivé. Je suis content, c'est pas à moi que c'est arrivé. Truc miché entré au couvent. Un tel à la métantico. Chose à l'épier qui se superpose. Je suis content, c'est pas à moi que c'est arrivé. Je suis content, c'est pas à moi que c'est arrivé. Je suis content, c'est pas à moi que c'est arrivé.
And it is just a huge Francophone fest here in the studio at Jolt Radio. My name is Rob, and I'm the host here of Sailor Mode. I'm here once a month, spinning eclectic tunes from the 1960s, and we haven't done a French set or a few in a row French tunes in a while. So I hope you enjoyed that. And we just heard Jacques Dutronc, who is the husband of Françoise Hardy, who we're honoring today, who just turned 80 on Wednesday. We heard Je suis content from 1968. Pussycat gave us La La Lu from 66. Another from Jacques Dutronc with La Petite Annonce. I believe that translates into the little ads or the little, like the classifieds. We heard from France Gall with Attends à vous tien, Wait or Go. That song was written for her by Serge Gainsbourg, 1965. We heard from Françoise Hardy with Je veux qu'il revienne, the French version of Only You Can Do It from 1964. And we're going to have one more French tune before we get into some, before we get into some instrumental stuff from the Ventures and the T-Bones. So here is one more French tune. This is France Gall with Baby Requin, which is essentially Baby Shark.
Viens, suis-moi, je connais une route d'émail qui mène au pays de perles et de corail. Je suis un bébé requin au ventre blanc, aux dents nacrées. Dans les eaux chaudes, je t'entraînerai et sans que tu le saches, avec amour, avec douceur.
bébé d'amour.
Viens jouer, jouer à saute-mouton sur les vagues. Je vais te faire descendre dans un ciel de sable. Je suis un bébé requin au ventre blanc, aux dents nacrées. Dans les eaux chaudes, je t'entraînerai, et sans que tu le saches, avec amour, avec douceur. Moi joli bébé requin, je vais te dévorer le cœur.
Bébé requin, bébé velours, bébé requin, bébé d'amour. Bébé requin, bébé velours, bébé requin, bébé d'amour.
Pour te garder, moi je me battrai contre mes sœurs. Je veux être la seule à te manger le cœur. Je suis un bébé requin au ventre blanc, aux dents nacrées. Dans les eaux chaudes, je t'entraînerai, et sans que tu le saches, avec amour, avec douceur. Moi joli bébé requin, je vais te dévorer le cœur.
It's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get. I'm going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. I finally got to talk to you, and I told you just exactly how I felt. Then I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Girl, you've got control of me, 'cause I'm so busy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. You're making me dizzy. I'm so dizzy. You're making me
Girl, you got this need to know what I'm all about. There's something that you do you can't figure out. Well, now you wanna know what moves my soul and what ticks inside of my brain. Well, I've got this need I just can't control, and it's driving me insane. Can't take it. Ow, because I'm hungry for those good things, baby. Hungry true and true. I'm hungry for that sweet life, baby, with a real fine girl like you. I can almost taste it, baby, and it's sweet as wine. Just into the world that I wanna own someday. Special place up high, you can stay alone. Girl, I'm gonna have it all someday if you just hang on to my hand. If I break some rules along the way, girl, you gotta understand. It's my way of getting what I want now, 'cause I'm hungry. Yes, I'm hungry for those good things, baby. I'm hungry true and true. Well, I'm hungry for that sweet life, baby, with a real fine girl like you. I can almost taste it now. Oh, it's sweet as wine. I ain't gonna waste it now. When it's finally mine. Gonna live each minute, hours and days, just at my fill. Oh, girl, I'll be rolling in it. Yes, yes, you know I will. Yes, I will. says go ahead and find her. Just close your eyes, yeah. Just close your eyes and she'll be there. She'll be there. She'll be there.
And we just heard from The Ventures with Lovin' Things, a song originally done with vocals by the Grassroots around 1960. It was either 68 or 69. Anyways, that track was from The Ventures' Hawaii Five-0 album, which when I first bought it, I didn't really, I mean, I love the Hawaii Five-0 theme. I mean, it's just crazy. With the rest of it, I wasn't quite, I don't know, I just wasn't getting it, you know? But then, and it sat, you know, on the shelf for a while, and then it was one of those things where, like, you know, I just kind of started listening to it one day. I was like, oh yeah, I do like this. So, and that was actually, I believe, one of the Ventures' biggest selling albums. I think it hit like number 11 on the Billboard Top 200 album chart in 1969. And that was also kind of a surprise to me. And the Ventures had, I mean, just instrumental rock and roll gods. I mean, I guess they have like a cult following in Japan. And, you know, by 1969, the group had already been around for, 11 or 12 years. And of course, Walk Don't Run from 1960 and 1964 was their biggest hit. And we actually started off that last set with Hawaii Five-0, which was a big hit for them as well. Kind of not a comeback, but, you know, they hadn't really been on the charts for a while. And then that song hit in 69. We heard Pretty Ballerina, which was the kind of the second biggest hit for the Left Bank. We heard Jackie DeShannon with You Are the Real Thing from her marvelous album, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Again, I'm a huge Jackie fan, a huge advocate for her music. She is just really amazing. Definitely check her out if you haven't already. She's got a great body of work. We heard from Paul Revere and the Raiders with Barry Mann and Cynthia Wiles' Hungry from 1966. Tommy Rowe gave us Dizzy, which was, one of the, I think, probably the biggest selling record of 1969. The T-Bones, a.k.a. the Wrecking Crew, gave us No Matter What Shape Your Stomach's In. Of course, originated as a Alka-Seltzer commercial jingle and then became its own pop hit. And as I mentioned before, we started off the set with The Ventures and Hawaii Five-0. You're listening to Sailor Mode on Jolt Radio. I'm here once a month playing eclectic tunes from the 60s, and sometimes we go in a more European vein, like I did at the beginning of the show, with some French yeye tunes, and we just got through some kind of like 60s, I would say, pop rock, maybe a little bit, kind of top 40 AM pop. And now we're going to dip into some British Invasion and then probably work our way onto some soul sounds. So we're going to start this off here with Peter and Gordon.
You said what we did from the start was no good. Tried to stop everything that you could. Now you're like a meadow that needs raining on. You're looking for tears, but your tears have all gone. You're living with one man and wanting one more. You made up your mind when your heart wasn't sure. Now you're like a meadow that can't grow no corn. You told me to leave, but you cried 'cause I've gone. There were two ways and I had to choose. You knew all along if I won, you would lose. You're like a meadow that needs raining on. You're looking for tears, but your tears have all gone. You climb up your staircase and count every step, but you know you're trying so hard to forget. You look in the mirror and comb your fair hair. You look at his picture and see my face there. There were two ways and I had to choose. You knew all along if I won, you would lose. You're like a meadow that can't grow no corn. You told me to leave, but you cried 'cause I've gone. Yes, you're like a meadow that needs raining on. You're looking for tears, but your tears have all gone.
Between Sunday and Monday, between Sunday and Monday, when will I forget that I'm in love with you? When the sky above forgets to be blue, Little children forget the sweet taste of ice cream. The day will come between Sunday and Monday, boy. The day will come between Sunday and Monday, boy. That's the day I'll stop loving you. That's the day I'll stop loving you. When will I forget all the sweet love you give? When the good man above forgets to forgive. When a boy flying a cat no longer needs the wind, and a duck on a pond forgets how to swim. The day will come between Sunday. Oh, the day will come between Sunday and Monday, boy. That's the day I'll stop loving you. That's the day I'll stop loving you. When will I forget how your I love you sounds? When my ears go deaf and the world shuts down. I can't name the day when your love I'll forget. It hasn't been named, but I know where it's set. The day will come between Sunday and Monday, boy. The day will come between Sunday and Monday. That's the day I'll stop loving you. That's the day. Oh, the day will come between Sunday and Monday. The day will come between Sunday and Monday. That's the day I'll stop loving you. That's the day. Oh, the day will come between Sunday and Monday. The day will come between Sunday and Monday.
I need you more than birds in the sky. I need you, this true little girl, that you can lift your tears from my eyes. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep a smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep a smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. More than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. I need you. I need you. Woman, do you love me? Woman, if you need me, then believe me, I need you to be my woman.
woman. And should you ask me how I'm doing, what shall I say? Things are okay, well I know that they're not, and I still may have lost. Woman, do you love me? Woman, if you need me then believe me, I need you to be my woman. I hope you'll take your time and tell me when we're alone. Love will come home, I would give up my world if you'll say that my girl is my woman. I've got plenty of time just to get through it. Once again you'll be mine. I still think we can do it, and you know how much I love you. Woman, don't forsake me. Woman, if you take me then believe me, I'll take you to be my woman.
Venus must have heard my plea. She has sent someone along for me. I have waited a long, long time for somebody to call mine, and at last he's come along. Baby, oh, nothing can go wrong. We meet every night at 8.
I've had a lot of fun, I've been around, but baby now you come. I'm happy just to stay here with you. I'm young enough to love the way I feel, and old enough to know my love is real. My mind's made up, so here's what you do. Tell the boys, the ones I knew. Tell the boys that now I'm through. From now on, I go with you all the time. Tell the boys to keep away from my door. And by the way, tell the girls that from today you're all mine. It's funny how the things I used to do don't matter now, 'cause when I look at you, there's nothing more that I want to see. It's gonna be the way I knew it would for you and me. It's gonna be so good, as good as any lifetime can be. Tell the boys, the ones I knew. Tell the boys that now I'm through. From now on, I go with you all the time. Tell the boys to keep away from my door. And by the way, tell the girls that from today you're all mine. Sha-la-la, la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Tell the girls to keep away. Now you're mine.
And that was Sandy Shaw from 1967, one of the songs that she entered, or that the British public got to vote on when she represented Britain in the Eurovision Song Contest in April 1967. Of course, the winner was Puppet on a String, which became a huge record for her in the spring of 1967, was a big hit all over Europe. Like I think it was the top, female record by a female singer in Germany that year. Of course, recorded in all different languages. Maybe I'll play it. It's not really one of my favorite songs, but it's not bad. It's just a little cheesy. It's Eurovision, But "Tell the Boys" ended up being the song's B-side, and was the second the song that was basically the runner-up. When she sang the song, the group of I think it was 5 or 6 songs on the Rolf Harris TV show, she basically got a spot every week where she performed one of the songs, and then did like sort of a one show where she sang all 5 or 6 songs written by various people. One of the songs, "I Had a Dream Last Night," was written by Chris Andrews, who wrote a lot of her material and was a performer in his own right. In fact, the other song that we heard from Sandy in this set, "Long Live Love," was written by Chris Andrews and was her second number one hit. "Puppet on a String" was her third number one hit. "Long Live Love" was in 65. And just after that, we heard "Boy" by Lulu, a song that was top 10 for her in the UK, but just barely kind of scraped into the top 60 here in the States in 1968. From 66, we heard "Woman" from Peter and Gordon, which, if you look at the songwriting credits, it's credited to one Bernard Webb, and that was actually a pseudonym for Paul McCartney, who wrote that song. We heard from the Kinks, a very kind of rock-heavy, punkish sounding with a lot of attitude, "I Need You," which is the B-side, at least here in the States, to their hit Set Me Free, which we'll probably hear later in the show. We heard Brit Girl Kiki D, the opening track on her one and only Motown album, actually on the Tamla label here in the States. The Day Will Come Between Sunday and Monday from 1970, co-written by a Brit, Pam Sawyer, who wrote quite a few hits at Motown, including she co-wrote Love Child for the Supremes, and I think, and I could be wrong on this, but I believe she co-wrote Love Hangover for Dinah Ross in 1976. And we started off the set with Peter and Gordon, actually the B-side to Woman, a great song. They co-wrote together called Wrong from the Start, which was also the last song performed on NBC's Hullabaloo when that show went off the air in the spring of 1966. Now, because I mentioned Puppet on a String, I think that's what I'm going to play now, so you get the full spectrum of Sandie Shaw's work. Not one of my favorite songs, but you know what? It's a little, it's European, it's kitschy, why not? So here is the one and only Puppet on a String, big hit for Sandie Shaw, won Britain the Eurovision Song Contest in the spring of 1967.
Like a puppet on a string.
Set me free. But I know that it's not true. I've seen the way he looks at you, and I think you're gonna hang me up again. Have you got yourself a brand new baby? Don't tell me, baby, is it so? I got to know what's it gonna be. I won't share your loving with another man. And if you see things my way, could you let me know today? But if you decide it's him, I'll change my plans. So now you got yourself a brand new baby. Don't tell me, baby, is it so? I got to know what's gonna be.
like you used to do. Forgetting you, baby, it's hard to do, it's hard to do. Guided me to the rainbow's end, you took me to a place that I'd never been, and then you turned away and you closed the door, leaving me alone like I was before. Memories that I can't erase as I sit and think of that special place. I wanna go back there again.
lonely because of you. One day you'll hurt her just once too much, and when you finally lose your tender touch, hey, hey, shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. Her feet may wander, her heart may stray. Oh yeah, shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. You're gonna send your baby straight to me. I'm gonna give her all the loving within my heart. Oh yeah, I'm gonna patch up every single little dream you tore apart. Understand me, and when she tells you she's kinda nasty, heaven knows I'm gonna be somewhere near. Oh yeah, shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. Her feet may wander, her heart may stray, baby. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. Let's go lead your baby straight to me. Yeah, yeah. You better listen to me, yeah. Heartaches are calling, tears are falling because of you. Hey, yeah. And when you're gone, you know I'm the one to go to rescue. Maybe you didn't know that, man. You're gonna leave her once too many times, and when you come back, that girl's gonna be mine, oh mine. Hey, hey, shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. Her feet may wander, her heart may stray. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-da-day. Let's go send your baby straight to me. Hey, yeah, oh, yeah, baby.
That is one of my favorites by Stevie Wonder, Shooby Dooby Doo Da Day. And I just had to spell that out as I'm typing all my playlist into my notes on my iPhone, and my spell check, how it auto corrects. Just love that. Shooby Dooby Doo Da Day. I was like, stop that. Shooby Dooby Doo Da Day. Stevie Wonder from 1968, number 1 for him on the R&B chart, and I think it was like number 8 or number 9 on the pop chart, so a significant hit for him. Also from Motown, we heard one of the few white artists from the 60s, Chris Clark, the song co-written and produced by Berry Gordy Jr. himself, I Want to Go Back There Again. I don't think that song even charted, but it's really it's a great track. I really love that song very much. Also from 67, but on the other side of the pond in Britain, we heard from the Foundations, Baby, Now That I Found You. I think it hit number 11 here in the States in late 67, and number 1 in the UK. Number 1 in the UK. We heard from Paul Revere and the Raiders, also from 67, with Him or Me, What's It Gonna Be? Was kind of like one of their last major hits, 1967. From the Kinks, we heard Set Me Free from 65, and we started off the set with Sandie Shaw and all her Eurovision glory and Puppet on a String. Number 1 hit for her all over Europe at the time. So you're listening to Sailor Mode with your host Rob, and I'm here about once a month on Jolt Radio Live. And you can also find archive shows of mine on the Jolt website and also on my Mixcloud channel, Sailor Mode, and which is French for It's the Fashion. And I'll tell you one thing that's in the fashion is this next track by the Byrds from their album Notorious Byrd Brothers from 1968.
it to right. Just a matter of time now till I'll be up in the sky. Coming up on me now, I'm king for a night. What's it gonna be now? Powerful things I do. That's all it is. 7 rooms of gloom. I live with emptiness without your tenderness. You took the dream I had for us and turned my dreams into dust. I watch the phone that never rings. I watch the door that never rings. Bring it back into my life. Turn this darkness into light. I'm all alone in this house. Turn this house to a home. I need your touch to comfort me. Your tender, tender arms that once held me. Without your love inside. This house is just a place to run and hide. 7 rooms, that's all it is. 7 rooms of gloom. Rooms of emptiness without your tenderness. Don't make me live from day to day, watching clock that ticks away. Another day, another way, another reason for me to say, I need you here with me. I need you, darling, desperately. I'm all alone in this house that's not a home. I miss your love I once have known. I miss your kiss that was my very, very own. Empty silence surrounding me. Lonely walls, they stare at me. 7 rooms, that's all it is. Rooms of gloom. I live with emptiness without your tenderness. All the windows I'll paint black and wait right here till you come back. I'll keep waiting till your face again I see.
You are under my power. It is the power of love.
Eyes that hypnotize, and all it takes is just one glance, just one look at him, puts me in a lover's trance. Now listen, no rabbits in his hand, no pigeons up his sleeve, but you better believe when I'm blue
take my world with you too. Hey, look at me, now can't you see?
Tears in my eyes.
Hear what I say, stay here I pray.
Never leave me.
Why must I plead? You know I need
All your loving.
Don't put me down, keep me around.
Don't you know you
Gave me the world, little girl, when you gave me your love. So if you take your love, you take my world with you too. And I said, baby, hey, pretty little baby, don't leave me, baby, pretty little baby. Darling, you give me joy, am I your toy?
wrecked and broken.
I always share your every care.
Wishing, hoping.
All through the years we'd have no fear.
Now I'm crying.
You'd leave the tears falling for years.
Don't you know you
Gave me your love, little girl, you gave me the world. So if you take your love, you take my world with you too. And I said, baby, pretty little baby, don't leave me, baby, hey, pretty little baby, baby, please, baby, pretty
If it's love that you're running from, there's no hiding place. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't run. Love has problems, I know, but they're problems we'll just have to face. Oh yeah. If you just put your hand in mine, we're gonna leave all our troubles behind. Keep on walking, don't look back. And don't look back. Oh yeah. And don't look back. Hey, don't look
The places behind you, let nothing remind you.
If your first lover broke your heart, there's something that can be done. Don't end your faith in love because of what he's done. So if you just put your hand in mine, we're gonna leave all our troubles behind. Keep on walking, don't look back. Don't look good about the past now. Don't look back. Hey, keep on walking and don't look back.
Places behind you, let nothing remind you.
Love can be a beautiful thing, though your first love let you down. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I know we can make love grow, baby, the second time around. Oh, yeah. So if you just put your hand in mine, we're gonna leave all our troubles behind. Keep on pushing, don't look back. Now, but I say we won't look back. Yeah. Keep on walking and won't look back. Forget about the past now, baby. And don't look back, baby, 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 don't look back.
And we've come to the end of another edition of Sailor Mode. Thank you for listening in today on Jolt tonight on Jolt Radio. Just tell you what we just heard. We heard from The Temptations with Don't Look Back, written by Smokey Robinson. It was the B-side to Since I Lost My Baby and appears on their Temptin' Temptations album. And they also performed that song on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1967 on the same episode where they duetted with the Supremes, singing each other's hits. We heard from Marvin Gaye with Pretty Little Baby, a song that he co-wrote with Clarence Paul, and I believe it made the top 30, but the song appeared in between two of his biggest hits of the mid-'60s, I'll Be Doggone and Ain't That Peculiar, which were both written by Smokey Robinson. And I really like that song. I think it's really cool. And we heard the mono 45 version on Tamla. Also on Tamla, we heard from the Marvelettes with My Baby Must Be a Magician. Also written by Smokey Robinson, and their last top 40 hit in early 1968. It appears on their Sophisticated Soul album from later that year. We heard from the Four Tops from 67 with 7 Rooms of Gloom, written by Holland Dozier Holland. And interestingly enough, I just found out recently that Pat Benatar covered that song on one of her albums in the 80s. I can't remember which one, but it's an okay cover. We heard from Booker T and the MGs, also from 67 with Double or Nothing. That's off of their Hip Hug Her album on Stax. And we started out the set with the Byrds and Artificial Energy, 1968, off of their Notorious Bird Brothers album. And we're going to end the show, I think, with something by by Manfred Mann, which I was trying to cue up, and I don't know if I've done that successfully or not, but we'll give it a whirl. This is It's Getting Late, and on that note, I'll be signing off for this January edition of Sailor Mode. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back in February.
So long, baby, I'd hate to think you might sneak, baby, don't want to play hide and seek, because I don't want to find that I've been left behind. I'm not suspicious, but I'm gonna be checking up to find out, I'm gonna be checking up to see what it's all about. It's getting late, yeah, I wonder what can be wrong. It's getting late, yeah. What's taking so long? All right. Baby, I've been inquiring around, baby, to see what you're putting down, because I don't want to find that I've been left behind. I'm not suspicious, but I'm going to be checking up to find out, I'm going to be checking up to see what it's all about. Don't the girl understand that a man can't be left cooling his heels for 2 hours? What does she think I'll do